I'm Emma T. Capps, creator of the Chapel Chronicles, and this video is going to be about MoCCA Fest 2014. MoCCA Fest is an amazing independent comics convention held every year in New York City at the Lexington Avenue Armory. I really hope that any of you who are on the East Coast will come and visit me because my favorite part of conventions is meeting fans of my comic. So the first and most exciting book that I'll have at MoCCA is my new Chapel Chronicles collection. This is a paperback book, perfect bound. It's very shiny and glossy, and it's about 200 pages. It contains the past 3 years of the comic, from when I first started it at age 14 to now. And the cover has a new illustration on it. Barnaby has now made the cover. Next up, Vogue. Hey, if Kim and Kanye can do it, so can he. And you might be wondering, of course, but it's a webcomic. Can't I just read everything online for free? Why should I want to buy this print version, even though it is lovely? That's because there are extras. There are bonus things in this book that you can't read online. First of all, there's a comic that I created for Dark Horse Presents. I drew it back in the fall of 2011, but it wasn't published until this past summer. You cannot find this in any of that comic in any other book besides Dark Horse Presents, number 25, which is now out of print. But they have kindly given me permission to reprint the comic that I made for them, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm really excited to show it to all of you because I know that a lot of you weren't able to get to stores to get the issue. There's also an entire chapter on the history of Chapel, which shows sketches from when I was in 6th grade, the very first Chapel drawing ever. It talks about my process and how Chapel evolved, which is probably one of the questions I get most often. So I think you will really like this if you like the online comic. The second book I'll have at MoCCA is not Chapel related. It's an autobiographical mini comic called Delays Expected, which I drew this fall. It's based around an experience that I had this past summer. You can see it's got a beautiful limited color palette. I'm really happy with how this book turned out. It's also a very cute little pocket size. You can read a little bit about my zany adventures on my first solo flight. By zany, I mean terrible. It was awful. It was the worst possible flight you can imagine. Anyway, we'll have to read the comic to find out what happened. Okay, so those are the books that I'm going to have at MoCCA. It's next weekend. It runs from April 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday, almost all day at the Lexington Avenue Armory. So you have plenty of opportunities if you live in New Jersey, if you live nearby, to come and say hello and check out all the amazing art on display. And I hope you'll consider taking a look at some of my books. MoCCA Fest is a party! Come join me! Yay! Thank you guys for reading Chapel. I'm gonna go have a dance party now, so I hope I will see you soon and we can be best friends.